What do you want to do?
Well, here's what we're going to do. Oh, I just cannot. I don't. There are not enough wonderful words to tell you about this slender little book of poems. Now is the hour of her return. Get a gander at her. This is the most intimate and glorious conversation you've ever had with Mother Collie. And she looks terrifying, right? Wrong. Come and meet her boy. Clark Strand is with this is the most glorious conversation I think I've had on Praying at the Speed of Love. Now is the hour of her return. So give us a wee little taste of.
Well, as you'll find out, the book came to be under unusual circumstances. I had experienced the apparition of Our Lady of Woodstock in June of 2011. And the girl that I witnessed did not seem like any version of the Virgin Mary that I had ever met. She was too powerful. She was, although small physically in size, she was too big a presence to fit in the small, cramped mold of the Catholic Virgin Mary, especially the modern Catholic Virgin Mary. And so some part of me was looking for an alternative storyline that it could expand my understanding of who the lady was, right? What the scope of her power was, what she was capable of, why she was appearing to me. And these questions were all answered later that year, beginning around December of 2011 and continuing through the beginning of springtime in 2012. I received these poems. I would wake up in the morning with a poem fully formed in my mind and would write it down without even realizing what its content was. And the poems accumulated like this until there was a book of them. And initially I intended to publish it, but the poems were very clearly prophetic and some of them apocalyptic in tone, and the cultural moment was not quite right for them. So it took quite some time until finally, just this year, Our Lady said that the now of now is the hour of her return has arrived, and you should publish the poems. And so they are poems written to and in collaboration with Ma Kali, the Bengali warrior goddess, the black goddess who wears the skulls about her neck, the skirt of severed arms, and who carries a skull cup filled with blood, a severed head, a sword, and a trident. And she has come to subdue the demons of patriarchy. That is the general theme of the book.
And so you might
do and vanquish.
You might listen to that and go, whoa, Nellie, I'm not so sure I'm ready for that. Well, this is where we are. Now is the hour of her return. And you can't miss the story everywhere you look. Patriarchy is tearing the world apart. You will love this conversation and you will fall in love with this terrifying mother. And you know who snuck into the conversation? My boyfriend, Thomas Merton. Thomas Merton is in this book. You please come listen to the whole conversation, janetconner.com/31. Be sure you get the transcript because very kindly, we not only have the full artwork of the cover, but all of the poems that Clark read to us, he's sending us in their formatted state to go inside the transcripts. Your life is about to change because now, August of 2020 is the hour of her return.